The most critical, dangerous temptation that you could have in your life is not about women, not about drugs, not about any addiction. There is something that is 100 times more dangerous than this. This is the reason why you find some people that are so talented, but they are not at their potential, highest potential. This is the reason why they are not ahead of everyone. Let me tell you why. Before that, in my life, I failed so many times. Like when I gave my first NDA attempt, I failed. Then I gave my second, I failed. Then I gave my third SSB. In the third attempt, I got to the SSB, and in the first day, I got screened out. So at that moment, when you are around there, if you find some people less talented than you, like you feel that they are less talented than you, less smart than you, but they succeed, and people may mock you. You might feel less and not enough, but and when your parents, friends, everyone, when they see you do differently, and you feel inside that you are a failure, and at that moment, there is a subtle thing that happens, and no one notices it. That you have two choices: either to blame everything to the world for your failure, or to accept the responsibility that it has occurred because of you. And this was one of my learnings in my life, and I will talk about that. When I failed in my first attempt, I blamed everything on my friends and on the courses I chose, like because my friend didn't give me the right course. Like it was something else. And I always blame not me, my whole bunch of friends, always blame everything to some other reason, some other reasons. There might be some extra reasons, but the thing is, you have to take responsibility of your actions and of your failures. If you can't accept your failures, then success will not accept you. So you need to accept your failures. And we can talk about failure much more. And so let me start with today I would talk about one of the habit that any person can have in his life and become more successful and can clear SSBs and anything in any interview and anything in life. This is the skill that makes a successful person different from a lazy or a less satisfied person. Uh, You might have seen some people having so much charisma, and they are you want their attention. So the thing is, what I learned is the ability or the curiosity to change things around your surroundings. Like if I'm sitting here and I see 10, 20, 100 things here that I can make better, and I do that. Like I see that this is bad, this clothes are bad, I wash them, I feel that uh, uh, the sofa cover is bad, and anything. If you try solving each and every problem of in your surroundings, you will become a better person, and you will master one skill that is the most important skill, that is problem solving. So you need to solve problems around everything. If you have a bad English communication skills, you need to work on them. If you had anything bad in your life, anything that can be made better, you need to work on that. Anything like I can talk about that hours, and give it like one of my teacher, like Lux Academy in Delhi, and I used to learn with him on YouTube, and he's no more. So the thing he told is to he told one story. So in that story, there were two people, two different stories. In the first story, what happened is there was a guy who was in army, and on his holiday, like on his holidays, when he came back home, he rested. Like it was his holiday, so like he got 7 days off. So he took all those 7 days and have a good sleep and had everything, enjoyed the 7 days. And there was some other person. And what he did is he came back at home and he saw that the cows in his village or in his home is not well, and she need to be uh, taken to veterinary, and mother has some leg issues and she need to be uh, pa- taken to the doctor. So he has appointed the doctor day before coming to the house, and he saw that the some furniture are not good, and like he's solving each and every problem. So there are you have seen that you might have observed the two-person have a different complete personality. The second person who is always solving problems, and like I would say in my word, like whenever you see anything and you say चलो चल रहा है होने दो अरे देखा जाएगा अरे कोई बात नहीं, if you say these kind of words, and I myself was someone who used to live like this, and if you live like this, then my friend, you are not in a good path. And um, so keep changing and keep making things move. Like as of now, I'm improving my communication skills. The sole purpose of this video making is to improve my communication, and for my I'm learning deep learnings with Andrew Karpathy, one of the godfathers, one of the greatest scientists in the. That's all for today.